Hi, everyone. My name is Pedro. I'm the founder and CEO of Fibersail. So let me start with a quick question. What happens if a couple of these blades that you see here fail for the same reason? Well, the entire fleet will need to be shut down for inspection, to inspect the condition of it. It happened early this year with the leading manufacturer, and it has been happening recently with other manufacturers. Let me explain you why this happens. So as you see, blades are very large structures and flexible, and they are made of composites. Now, what happens is that each one of these blades are unique. And there is not, at the time, a way to monitor the condition and the performance of these blades in a reliable way that we can operate and control them. And there's a lot of benefits to do it. Let me try to, There's a lot of benefits to do it. We can improve and maximize the operation and the performance. We can help to reduce costs, especially in the offshore. But also on the design parts, we can help to reduce the safety factors that are very huge on this sector. So there's a huge way to get benefits to this industry on the manufacturer side and also on the operations side. So this is the solution, our solution to solve this problem. A sensor that can measure what's happening to the blades. What deflections are the blade getting in terms of flap-wise and edge-wise? Let me tell you more or less how the sensor works. So we have a composite beam that is placed from the root to the tip of the blades with fiber optics. And we can measure the difference between the fiber optic that is stressed to the one that is compressed. So we can measure how much curvature there is in each point that we are measuring. And we are measuring the entire blade, which means that we can say where the tip is regarding the tower. So we know that one of the key problems on the industry is that when the tip passes the tower, we need to control the distance and have a safety distance here. And that's why blades are so heavy and costly also. So this is the main difference that we have. It's our main competitive advantage is that we are able to measure and detect where the tip is regarding the tower. Now, this is the first time we are collecting data. It's an early stage technology that we are deploying. And here behind me, you can see the first data that we got from a wind turbine in operation, which means that we can detect how much bending there is in terms of flap-wise and edge-wise during the operation. This means that we can detect the misalignments between the deflection of one blade to the other blade and solve some of the complex problems from the industry. We can also detect when the blade is bending more than it should be. And in the end, we can detect where is this distance so we can reduce safety factors and improve the entire performance of the industry. Now, this kind of data has been gathering a lot of interest from leading companies in the industry. Not only just manufacturers, as we've seen here, Siemens Gamesa, but also from offshore and onshore turbine operators such as Shell and ERG. But not only from manufacturers or operators. We've got interest also from research, leading research centers such as TNO or Windforest in Germany. So we are starting to deploy the first tests and operational tests with some leading companies in this industry. It's quite a small team. We are still in an early stage. My background is from the wind. I was a professional sailor and coach going to the Olympics. I spent all my life getting the most performance that I could from the wind into the sails. Blades act kind of the same like sails. And my partner, one of my founders, Carlos, is coming from the turbine manufacturer also, so bringing all of this expertise. And we joined with also a young, talented team of engineers. Backing this team, there's a very expert team of advisors, starting by Mr. Mark de Jong. He was the former CEO of LM Wind Power, which is the biggest blade manufacturer in the world. So we have a dual business model that will get revenues from a SaaS model and also from the hardware sales. We are here to try to find a professional VC to join our round. It's a 2.6 million round that's going to be covered by 1.6 of a grant already approved, 500K that we have committed from our current investors. So we are looking for additional 500K from a professional VC. Thank you very much.